Hey guys, Ravenclaw here, and today we're doing something a bit different. Now the other day I said I wasn't feeling too well, and I had started playing a mobile game, and this is it. Now you guys have obviously heard of this game before. If you haven't, then I'm going to just go through a little bits and pieces of it. But yeah, I haven't been playing too much. As you can see, I'm not very high, and I'll go through like what my deck is and stuff, like what I've actually been using recently. I haven't really powered up anything. Like you see all these other guys out there just spend like hundreds and thousands of dollars on gems just to gem everything up, just to go all the way to the end game. And yeah, but I've just been, playing in between, like, work and other bits and pieces. It's just a great filler to, sort of sit back and play something different. And because it's a mobile game, play it wherever you want. Now, let's get in and have a look what this game is about. And I'm so addicted to this game, seriously. I don't know, it's fun, but then it gets really frustrating, and then it gets fun again. Okay, so now for all you guys out there that have obviously played this game and are like way higher than me and are just awesome, good on you. And yeah, please excuse my noobishness. But yeah, I'm just playing it for a bit of fun, and don't worry, this is not going to be a main game that I play. This is just going to be something to do when, I can't get any other games or bits and pieces up. So let's have a look. I've got some replays I want to show you, which were pretty cool. I'm playing this sort of deck at the moment. Now this, I don't know if people would think of it as more of a troll deck, because seriously, you just flood the game field with just minions and bits and pieces, because I've got the 3 spawners, and it counters a lot of decks. Well, at this level that I've found, obviously there are other more epic cards and bits and pieces, but I've been working with this at the moment, and I've been doing pretty well. Now, where are we? Now it's obviously a little bit more elixir cost than I wanted it to be, because I've noticed in game that I've been caught out a few times. But in saying that, you'll see in one of these games I'm about to show you that I sacrificed a tower to get the push to get the 3 crown, and I think I did that twice. So if we have a look now, where are we? So we got these 3 games here, which I ended up winning. So let's just jump into this last one I just did here. Now this one was close. Okay, so what I've been planning to do with this game is I want to get down my my spawners as fast and as efficiently as I can. So I usually start off with whatever I get in the deck first, but you've got to make sure that you don't use them, because they've got cooldowns, right? So he goes along and tries to take out my barbarian hut, which does reduce its cooldown time. So as you can see, it's not much left. It's probably got maybe 1 spawn left, but that's fine, because what I'm trying to do with this deck is try and create a distraction on the lane that I'm pushing. So he's gone out and taken him out, but that's fine. So what I'm trying to do now is just sort of distract until I can get my elixir back up to put down my my spawners again. So right here we see that my push got basically destroyed, and that's fine. But what I was trying to do is just wait until I could get my deck rotation back around. So for those of you that don't know, this game's all about strategy. Okay, so you end up getting what they call cards, and you level up those cards and you can place them down the playfield. Now, I have been playing another game from Blizzard called Hearthstone. So this is why this appealed to me now. So here you can see he's gone for the left lane push, and this had me on the back foot. So I thought to myself, you know what? He can have that tower, because I'm going to keep pushing the right lane, and I'm going to go try and get the 3-star. So watch what happens. He puts his his mini P.E.K.K.A down with his prince and the minion horde, which as you can see, I'm getting my arrows up now, but it was too late. So I thought, all right, he has that tower, that's fine. I'll give him a cheeky little laugh there. But as you notice in my games, I'm a bastard. Okay, so don't hate me too much. I'm a bastard. Okay, so here we are. So now you can see that I'm starting to get my right lane back, putting down my defenses. These serve 2 purposes. Now, obviously, yeah, you can get some more. You get some more players or minions. We'll call everything minions, okay? More minions on the game field, but you can use them as distraction, especially if you've got, say, in one of the games, he drops down a large P.E.K.K.A, and I actually use one of my towers to my huts to use it as a distraction to get the kill. Okay, so now he's going back for a push. He wants to go for the 3-star too. So I anticipated this. So I'm trying to slow down on my my hut placement. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so bear with me, guys. My first time commentating this sort of mobile game. Oh, by the way, another reason why I'm doing this, because I actually learned how to record mobile games, which is pretty cool. And as you guys know, I'm actually thinking of making my own. So as we can see here, look at my tower. He's gone for my king tower. So I thought, okay, he's actually going to go for the push. So I actually waited for him to drop the minion horde. Then I started putting my my huts down even slower, because I knew that he's going to come back for the main push. So as we can see here, he keeps putting down that tower and just wiping out all my... Because obviously there's nothing really big coming out of these things, and they can get crushed pretty quickly. So I thought to myself, let's put our big... Because I think I dropped the knight here as well. Yeah. He drops his prince. We take out the prince, and I think he drops his minion horde here too. But, no, he drops his Valk. Okay, so I dropped my... As you can see, I've dropped my musketeer down in the middle. She actually follows the right side, which is... I actually wanted to go to the left side. But it turns out even better, because I've upgraded her and she does, I think, about 250 to 300 a hit. Look. And it's because of her. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Look at her health. She almost died. Now, she was the one that got me the win, and I was stoked. Now, I'm going to say, yeah, I meant that, but I really didn't. So, yeah, that was the 3 crown. So, let's go and check out... this other 3-star, and then we'll go back to the other one. Now, guys, if this is something that you guys like, or you maybe want to see from every now and again, or whatever, let me know. I'll be happy. I'm more, because I'm playing this all the time. Like, when I say all the time, if I'm having lunch or whatever, I play it. Why not record it if you guys want to see it? So anyway, I'm doing the same thing here. Now, this is my strategy, is I place my huts at the back first, give them time to spawn and sort of push the lane. Then you'll notice, I think it's in this game, you'll notice even more, is that I try, and you'll see that I push in front of my tower, and then again and again, because what I want to do is I want to decrease the time it takes to get on the other side. But while the elixir count, because for those that you don't know, before say above 1 minute, the elixir generation isn't very high. But so when I say that, let's just say it's ticking at, say, 4 seconds, I think it takes to give 1 elixir. And then when it gets under a minute, it goes double that, so you get 2 seconds. So you'll see that I start to slowly push my things forward, because I can start putting them down more and more. So there you go, I drop my barbarian hut, and you can see I'm flooding that lane pretty well. Now, continuously I'm watching for the left-hand side, because I know that with this deck, you can get flanked pretty easy. So you've got to make sure that you watch your other lane and keep your elixir. So what I try and do with my elixir, I try and wait for two ticks. So let's just say 2 elixirs above the card cost. So with this game, I got a bit aggressive. So I try and push everything down. And I'm so glad I upgraded that musketeer, because she does a ton of damage. She shoots a lot, but she does a lot of damage. So my main goal is to, as you can see here, look how much is coming up that lane now, right? And it allowed me to just focus on other things. So I had so much coming in, and watch this. I just flooded his lane. Now he's coming up. I've got the dragon down. I've got my other minions. There's another push. And it's basically, if you time it well with the spawn rates, you can get waves of minions flooding their lane. And that allows you, if you want to give a sneaky push. Now, he's gone for the sneaky push now. Watch. I use my tower as a distraction. Bam. He drops his dragon. I've countered that with a musketeer. Yep. And by that time, look at all the guys at the top end. Flooded him. Done. Now, okay, I can obviously... Now, obviously, I don't play this aggressively and competitively like you see all these other people up at the high rates and stuff like that. So, to be quite honest, I'm just doing it for fun. So, for those of you that might not like this deck or think it's a troll deck or whatever like that, then so be it. But I'm having fun with it, so yeah. And what we'll do is we'll go into one more game where I got the 1-star. I can't remember what happened with that, but we'll soon find out. Now, with this game, so if you don't know, every card has its different ability, obviously, and you get to check which ones are which, and you know, look at the different stats, so you can choose what your deck. So the idea from me is I want a variety of counter cards. Now what that means is, okay, so for example, he's got a big tank coming in, so I want stuff that can actually damage that tank fast. So as you can see here, look, I just pushed that right lane because he dropped his P.E.K.K.A, which is 7 elixir. So it gave me a chance to smash that tower down before the P.E.K.K.A came in. Now watch, he's coming in, but I've got all these little skeletons just slowing his progress. And I think here he fireballs this whole lane. Yeah, he does right now, but that's okay because I'm ready to go for another hit. So I get rid of the minions because they will do more damage than the P.E.K.K.A, because you can see how slow that P.E.K.K.A is going. He won't even reach the tower because even the little minions down here are just destroying him. Okay, so what I try and do with my deck is I need an all-round deck. So you need some town village defenses, which I would assume, which I call these spawners. So they're my town defenses. I've got a bit more than I should, but anyway, I want like a couple of melees. But so for example, I've got the Prince and the Knight. They have a high HP, so they can actually take a few hits. So I use them for 2 reasons: distraction and well, more damage. But you also want air defenses too, so that's why I've taken the arrows. Okay, so I can get rid of minion hordes, I can get rid of large groups, and I've upgraded that too. So I think that's level 5 now, level 6, 7, something like that. I don't know. We can have a look. And I've got my baby dragon, so that will also be my second defense against minion hordes because they do splash damage. And another thing you need to look out for too is what type of attacker the card is. So for example, the Knight, it's a point attack, so it just attacks one target. The baby dragon is a splash, so when here comes the Hog Rider. Oh, sorry about that. Hitting my mic. The Hog Rider, that one there is deadly. If they get the freeze off with that, I've been destroyed by that heaps. But anyway, so yeah, the baby dragon splash damage, the Prince point damage. You want that good mix to be able to counter a lot of decks. And in saying that, because I've got the Prince and I've got these spawners, they're spawning a lot of minions. I use that to flood tanks like the Giant and the P.E.K.K.A and things like that. But you can see here, I'm basically now just trying to defend my towers, just spreading out all my things just so he can't get me. And I throw him a good game there because I kind of felt a bit bad. And normally I'm a bastard. And he's happy about it, so we're all good. So those are my games. That's Clash Royale. And as far as mobile games go, I don't normally get too involved with them. Like, you know, I play them, then I'm just like, meh, I move on. But this has actually hooked me, and I like the, I like the competitiveness for things. So here's my deck, just for you guys to have a look if you want to copy it. If not, then yep, call me an idiot for using it. I don't know. But so you can see I haven't really upgraded much. I've only been really playing it a bit more probably the last few days. Now I'm up to, I think, 1400, 1430. So I've come to the new arena. So just have a quick look. You get ranks, so, and they revert to the trophies that you get. So I'm up to the arena 5 now, and they've just done an update, so they've got some really cool cards. So hopefully I can get some of these new ones to maybe work out another deck, and then you can go up and up and up and up and up and up and up from there. Okay, but yeah, guys, I just thought, I've been working on a big project for all of you, and I think you're gonna like it, which I'll probably do a quick sneak peek video in a little bit. But yeah, that's what I've been mucking around with lately, and yeah, so hopefully this is something you guys will like. If not, then I'm sorry, but I might pop a few of these videos up every now and again. But yeah, if you guys are playing Clash Royale too, talk to me. Let me know what decks you guys like and why you use them. Tell me, maybe is my deck okay? Tell me what I could do and improve. Let's have a chat about it, because I'm actually interested in this game, and like I said, I'm a bit addicted. So anyway, if you guys like this series, let me know. Hit that like button. That will help me out so much. It just lets me know what kind of content you guys want to see, because at the end of the day, you guys are my boss. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you just caught this somewhere out in the world, hit that subscribe button, come on over to the Ravenclaw crew, because I've got some more content coming out, which I think everybody will really enjoy. So there you go, as my screen goes black, let's say goodbye, and on that note, I am Ravenclaw, keep on sniping, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.